All right, this weekend you can honor some special angels in our community. It's Alicia's Angels, which creates living areas in hospitals for families of NICU babies. And it takes what may not be a great moment in a family's life and tries to put a little light and a little extra zing into it and make them feel a little better. Here with me to talk more about the mission and the weekend event, Jona, who's the chairman of this whole thing, and Michelle Gray, who's the co-chair, vice chair, right? Do I have that right?
You got that right.
Okay, nice to see you. Let's talk about this story first, because this all came from you and Alicia, and over 40 years ago, what happened?
Well, as you say, over 40 years ago, I lost my daughter. It was in July of 1978, so a long time ago.
Right.
And back in that time, things were different.
Of course.
And the memories, there are no good memories from that day. There's no good memories of Alicia.
As folks and families who spend time in a NICU, in a hospital, period, it's a sterile, a cold environment. And you realized that and started to change that a little bit, right?
I did. After Alicia, I went into nursing.
Became a NICU nurse.
I did.
Very nice.
Became a NICU nurse. And unfortunately, there are a lot of children that never can go home.
Right.
They don't live to go home. And I saw them struggle in that cold, sterile, crowded environment trying to create memories.
So the idea is, with Alicia's Angels, to raise money to build essential rooms that can give families a little warmness if they're obviously going to be dealing with a closure, an unexpected, or a sad moment in your life. Do I have that right? What's the room like?
You do. The rooms, because we put in several, are very home-like. I think the key word there is home-like. And when it does become clear that a family is not going to be able to bring their baby home, we have the opportunity, the medical team and the support staff have the opportunity to talk with families about these special rooms where they can spend whatever short amount of time that they will have with their baby, creating memories.
Yeah, I think the key is, and again, if you know hospitals, you don't think of them we're showing pictures on the screen right now. You don't think of hospitals looking like this, but you also don't realize how good this is for the families who are going through such a traumatic time, right?
Exactly. I mean, the families are going to remember every minute. They're going to remember like every single minute of that child's life, and these memories, we have a chance that we could make them better, or leave it in that cold, sterile environment.
There you go. Let's talk about an event you guys are doing on Saturday. This is a few years you've had this event, and again, the goal is to raise money. Having a lunch, right, Michelle?
We're having a lunch at Woodwinds this Saturday, Woodwinds in Brantford, from 11 until 3. And we are hopeful that...
You got an auction going on, you got the buffet, you got raffle prizes, and you got a swanky debonair host. That would be me, in case not so. The money's going, obviously, to build these rooms. How many have we done so far?
We've done 3.
Okay. And
We've done 3.
Looking for the 4th. And we could do it with your help and your support. And again, I hate that you endured this story, but the light that you've been able to give for other families, I think, is a bright thing. So thank you for that. And we hope to raise more money. Thank you for coming in and telling us about something that you don't think about. You think it's just, a hospital. You don't realize how it's got to be warm and at least a little less anti-sterile, right? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming.